Namaste and welcome back. If you were watching the Indian markets in February, you saw two massive forces colliding: the union budget and earnings season. While the broader market was digesting the new tax rules, a select group of stocks were rallying hard. We saw record-breaking government capex, a surprise trade deal with the US, and consumption giants delivering massive quarterly numbers. In this video, we are counting down the top 10 best-performing stocks on the Nifty for early February 2026. These are the companies leading the new bull run. Let's see who made the list. Kicking off our countdown at number 10 is Jio Financial Services, up 6%. On February 3rd, the company officially launched its highly anticipated product, the Jio BlackRock Personalized Investment Advice Platform. This digital-first service aims to democratize wealth management for millions of Indians. Investors see this as the first real step in monetizing their massive user base, and the stock ticked up as the platform went live. At number 9 is Eternal, formerly Zomato, climbing 6%. The food delivery giant, now officially trading under its new parent name Eternal, delivered a tasty quarterly report. In its Q3 results, the company reported a net profit of Rs 102 crore, a massive 72% jump year-on-year. With its quick commerce arm, Blinkit continuing to grow at breakneck speed, analysts at ICICI Securities reiterated their buy rating, pushing the stock higher. Number 8 is the lending giant Bajaj Finance, up 6%. Bajaj Finance benefited from a sigh of relief. On February 6th, the RBI Monetary Policy Committee decided to keep the repo rate unchanged and maintained a neutral stance. The market had been fearing a rate hike due to inflation, but when the governor held steady, interest rate-sensitive stocks like Bajaj Finance rallied on the no bad news sentiment. At number 7 is Titan, up 7%. The wedding season is recession-proof. Titan released its Q3 earnings in early February, showing a stunning 40% growth in revenue. The jewellery division alone grew by 41%, driven by a surge in gold coin sales and festive buying. Despite high gold prices, Indian consumers kept buying Tanishq and investors kept buying Titan. Checking in at number 6 is Sun Pharma, up 7%. Sun Pharma proved why it's the king of defensives. The company reported a solid set of Q3 numbers, with net profit jumping 16% and revenue up 13%. They also declared an interim dividend, which investors loved. In a volatile market post-budget, money rotated into this stable, cash-rich pharma giant. Breaking into the top 5 is Tata Motors, accelerating 8%. On February the 2nd, Tata Motors released its January sales data, and it was a record breaker. The company sold 71,066 passenger vehicles, a massive 47% jump compared to last year. The headline grabber? The Tata Nexon officially crossed the 1 million unit sales milestone. With EVs and SUVs firing on all cylinders, the stock raced ahead. At number 4 is the retail powerhouse Trent, surging 10%. Trent continues to defy gravity. On February the 4th, the company reported its Q3 earnings with revenue up 15%. But the real surprise was the margin expansion. Despite aggressive store openings for Zudio, their profitability improved. The stock hit a new intraday high on February 5th as brokerage firms upgraded their targets, convinced that the Zudio growth story is far from over. Taking the bronze medal at number 3 is Adani Ports, up 10%. It was a double bonanza for Adani Ports. First, they reported record container volume at the new Vizhinjam port in January. Second, they rode the wave of the India-US trade deal announced on February the 3rd. As the primary gateway for Indian exports, any deal that lowers tariffs to the US is a direct boost to their shipping volumes. Our runner-up at number 2 is Adani Enterprises, rallying 11%. The flagship Adani firm was the biggest beneficiary of the India-US trade deal news. On February the 3rd, stocks across the group surged as the market bet that improved trade ties would help their varied businesses, from solar exports to airport operations. It was a massive sentiment shift that squeezed out the bears and drove the stock double digits higher in just a few days. And finally, the number one Nifty stock for February 2026 is Power Grid Corp, surging 13%. The budget was the game changer here. On February the 1st, the finance minister announced a record Rs 12.2 lakh crore capital expenditure plan for infrastructure. Following this, Power Grid management raised their own capex guidance for FY26 to Rs 32,000 crore, a 14% hike. Investors realise that Power Grid is the spine of India's energy transition, and with government money flowing freely, it became the top pick of the month. So there you have it. Infrastructure, trade deals, and record sales. February 2026 proved that despite the noise, the India growth story is still finding new gears. Did you catch the rally in Power Grid? Or are you sticking with the consumption story in Trent? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for your monthly market updates. Jai Hind, and see you in the next one.